Money Moves with Myth 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a mother movie. So today we're back in my hometown, Memphis, Tennessee. Another modern American black male, out of control. Pookie and WREG don't care no more. They ain't trying to go to work. Walk around here, ain't trying to respect nobody. So let's see what happens to guys. A lot of guys, out here making bad decisions and stuff like that. Let's get straight into the video, guys.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us for WREG News Channel 3 at 3 p.m. I'm Alex Coleman. We do appreciate you being here with us today. Topping headlines today, the Memphis man accused of going on a shooting spree back in 2022 was back in court this morning. Ezekiel Kelly told the judge again about his plans to serve as his own lawyer. Now, this is the case prosecutors have said they plan to seek the death penalty if convicted. WREG's Streeta Patterson with more on what happened in court and what's next.
Ezekiel Kelly was escorted into...
They said that this man went on a... he didn't... It wasn't a shooting. He went on a spree. Meaning multiple, And this is what I'm talking about, guys. The emotions. People not being able to control their emotions. And a lot of these guys be feeling like they don't have to answer to nobody. Whatever rank they is, if they in the game, that's all that matters. It can't nothing good come out of being accused of having a shooting spree. Like, this sounds ugly, real ugly. But let's keep it moving.
Court Tuesday by those with the detention response team. One member of the specially trained jail officers was in front, the other coming in behind the man who's facing more than 24 felonies. 3 of the
Look at him. It ain't no need to even try to be hard no more. There's nothing hard about the time this man is about to get. He walked in, you can look in his eyes, bro, and basically see nothing. But let's keep it moving.
Charges, first-degree murder.
You are invoking your right to represent yourself in this matter.
Judge James Jones Jr. not wasting a moment as he addressed where things stand leading up to the moment Kelly is set for trial. It was last month when Kelly informed the court he would represent himself in this capital murder case. It was just last week when Kelly then told the court more time was needed to go over discovery with...
Guys, I've been exactly in the mindset of a lot of these guys. It's like in Memphis, everybody is so violent, a lot of times. A lot of people get violent and, there's fights. And a lot of times, a lot of guys lose touch with reality and they be living the so-called hood life. And then, like, a lot of these guys never interacted with any well-spoken person, basically. You know what I'm saying? It was like when I left Memphis, and then, it's good people in Memphis too, you know what I'm saying? But when I finally left Memphis, like, it was just different, I coming from living the hood life to understanding that the hood life ain't nothing but a psychological mirage in your brain. You know, that's what I think it is anyway. You know, like a mirage. You in the desert and you start seeing things. You know, it's like you living in a dream world where you can basically live the way you want to live. You know, and they ain't got an answer to nobody. And this is exactly what happens to guys like this. You know, but let's see what's gonna happen.
Is essentially evidence.
Sir, I need to make sure that you are reviewing the discovery.
Kelly's now former defense attorney reported there were thousands of pages of evidence and more than 350 videos Kelly would need to review on a computer, which
I'm like, bro, they got video surveillance. Look how look how he looking. He like, bro, you about to be smoked. You know. Like, bro, it ain't no way out of this. Period. Like, a lot of guys don't understand that they're heading somewhere. They do things and then end up somewhere like prison, for example, or jail. And then you're in there. And then you come to your senses and be like, dang, I'm in here for 20 years. You know. And you ain't never getting out. I'm in here for 80 years. With him, they sound like they try to unalive him, but let's keep it moving.
turns out to be yet another roadblock.
They are creating a plan for you as far as having access to computers for review of your discovery.
This is a case dating back to 2022 when Ezekiel Kelly is accused of going on a shooting spree while live streaming part of it. 3 people were killed, others were injured.
Oh, this is that fool. I heard about this fool. He was just recording on his phone. Like he about to go viral. You know, just going around doing the unthinkable to people. Look at this crazy stuff, y'all.
As the entire city was on lockdown. As for Kelly, back to lockup is where he...
This man had an entire city on lockdown. I'm telling you, like, a lot of people be thinking they're in bad places, but if you ain't been to a place like Memphis, Tennessee, where there's a high population of African American people, and you know, people get in their own heads about their ideas and what they're thinking, and then they enact out of control-y, and then end up in this situation right here where you're done.
He is now headed. Judge Jones reiterating the court wants to continue making headway despite the decision made by Kelly to represent himself. The next time the 22-year-old is set to appear back in...
22 years old. 22. I'm talking about, bro, you going to a place where they're gonna have old men calling you baby. You ain't nothing but a baby. That's insane.
Court is next week, February 21st to be exact. We'll be there as well, keeping you updated. Reporting for your news leader inside the CJC, Jarita Patterson, WREG, News Channel 3.
And Kelly's previous team of defense attorneys will act as advisors. Trial is still scheduled for July 14th.
That's crazy. Oh my God, like 22, you know, social media. But this is an issue in a lot of the black communities where a lot of these young boys are, you know, especially the ones that's around my age, we've been raised in a dysfunctional society with gangs and street codes and stuff like that, and people get trapped in that stuff, bro. You know, and either you gonna get unalive from it, or you're gonna be influenced to do the same. You know, and now this young man life is over. But let's keep. I'm holler at you guys. Let you guys comment. I'm holler at you guys on the next video. Over and out.